Chapter 20 Textiles. You all wear clothes all the time. Clothes cover our body and protect us from the heat, cold, insects, etc. But early humans did not wear clothes. They covered their bodies with the bark of trees, leaves or skin of animals. They only started wearing clothes when they discovered the art of weaving cloth, making textiles. Fibers are linked together to make a textiles. Fibers are thin strands that we get from plants or animals. Cotton and jute are made from plant fibers. Silk and wool are made from animal fibers. They are called natural fibers. Nowadays, fibers are also made in factories from chemicals. They are called synthetic fibers. Fibers are first made into yarn. Yarn is woven to produce fabric. Fabric can be made by weaving or knitting. Weaving is done by two sets of thread that cross over and under each other, just as you did in the activity above. Weaving is done both on hand looms and power looms. Knitting is done using a single thread of wool. Knitting can be done on machines or by using two knitting needles. Once a fabric is ready, it is colored in different ways. Different patterns and designs are made on them to make them attractive. Jade, yes, jades are substances used to color textiles. Some dyes are obtained from plants and vegetables. They are called natural dyes. Indigo is a natural dye we get from the indigo plant. Brown color comes from onion and yellow color comes from sunflower petals. Most dyes require a chemical called fixer so that the color does not run on washing the fabric. Some dyes are made from chemicals in factories. Factopedia. Indigo is the only dye that sets in cotton cloths. Decorating clothes or textiles. Textile is decorated by making designs and patterns on them. This can be done in the following way. Block printing. By this method, motifs are printed on textiles by hand. Wooden blocks are carved and dipped into dyes and pressed on cloth to create a motif. Embroidery. Textile can be decorated by doing embroidery on it using a needle and different color threads. Some popular styles of embroidery are Fulkari in Punjab, Chikankari in Lucknow, Kantha of West Bengal, Kalamkari of Bihar, Kat of Odisha. Clothes we wear. India is a vast country with many states. People in different states wear different kinds of clothes. Very often you can identify the state a person belongs to by the way he/she dresses up. Punjab, women wear salwar kameez and dupatta, and men wear lungi and kurta. Kashmir, the women wear a long loose woolen coat called farran. Sikkim, the women wear a long skirt called baku. Rajasthan, the women wear gagra choli and odhni. The men wear churida coat with angra ka and turban. Unstitched fabric worn by people. Some people wear unstitched clothes in different ways. A sari is an unstitched fabric which is about 5 meters long and is worn by Indian women in different ways. It is easy to identify the state a lady belongs to by the way she ties her sari. Dupatta is an unstitched cloth that is also worn in different ways. A dupatta is also called odhni, chuni, chunari, etc. Shawl is also an unstitched cloth that is worn by both men and women. A men's shawl is called lohi. Shawl is worn to keep warm. Lungi is also an unstitched cloth worn by the men in Punjab, Kerala, and Tamil Nadu. In Punjab, a lungi is called temat, and in Kerala, it is called mandu. Turban is a headgear worn by men in different parts of India. Turbans are worn in different ways. A quick recall. Fibers are linked to kithir to make a textiles. Fibers can be natural or synthetic. Fabric can be made by weaving or knitting. Fabrics are made attractive by printing designs on them. Fabrics can be decorated by block printing, embroidery, or vegetable printing. People in different states of India wear different kinds of clothes. Unstitched cloth is worn in the form of sari, dupatta, shawl, or